Hi. So the big. I really wish I knew if it was like better or worse to do it this way. I don't know what this fucking slider does, to be honest. Hi, everybody. Uh, we're back. That's, I'm pretty sure. Oh, no, wait. So we're drunk still. Drunk for last time. We are still half health. A little bit tired. It's fucking 12 in the morning. I think we were doing something because ultimately, ah, we were trying to find an alchemy bench to see if I had a potion for not being drunk.
You won't be sitting here anymore.
Can't fucking see. It's fine. We have a torch. Immediately off the path. Oh boy, but we're back. It's Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. I was going to play Helldivers. I checked it. Ironically, so I think I figured out what's happening. Is that the Illuminate are gathering. Oh god, that's bandits, isn't it?
Whoa, whoa.
You guys,
Worthy sir.
How are you?
Very well. Thanks for asking. Fancy a chat?
To hell with that!
that was the wrong button!
Easy! I'm all yours.
Am I under the horse?
I'll beat you to a bloody pulp! Fucker!
Do it! You're no match for us, fucker!
Come on then! Wagger!
Oh god, I'm gonna die here, aren't I? My dog has already fucking run off.
Use!
I'm all yours!
Take that fucker out, damn it!
Come on then! Show your stuff!
You wanna try me? Take that! I'll rip your ass open! I'll beat you to a bloody pulp, fucker!
Come on then!
You cannot hold me here?
Having a chance!
Where did the last one go? I was trying to put my shield away so I could, you know. Patch up my old head. No.
But oh, he's run off again, the little beast.
Ooh, a knight's shield. I don't think I can, Just slightly better. I did just fucking pay to get this one repaired, but you know, it's fine. It's fine. We can fucking sell it, I guess. I mean, in theory, it's worth under 24 groschen, but you know, I have a Gatorade today. Actually, I already got the drink. Excellent. So, that's a fun way to start my fucking day. Getting my ass handed to me. Hello, Pebbles. I see you were not helpful. I wonder how you unlock this extra bit of, stuff. I also kind of need to figure out how, some of this crap works, to be honest. We don't have a bed in town. We do have a bed at the mill, though. Alright, well, I guess we're going straight to the mill. I was kind of hoping to kill that last guy. But we got the one with the shield, which is more important to me. So. I'd go check down there, because I'm pretty sure that's the cart we've been looking for.
Go.
But,
Quick.
I'm not gonna get myself killed. I'd like to rest at least a little bit.
Whoa.
Of course, just chooses his own path.
Go.
Alright.
Whoa. Whoa.
Is this the, mill? It should be. Oh, nice. Anything to smoke? Nope. Ain't got anything to smoke, man? I'm not sleeping in the attic or something. Just not on the hay. Oh my god.
Here you go.
Not.
Take it.
Is he liking that? Does he like that? Trying to praise him, but he won't let me. Oh. Let's see if we can't figure out where the host is asleep in here. Oh, that seems like a good a spot as any, I guess. Minus the rats. But whatever, it'll do.
Praise the Lord.
Hey, you guys have a washing spot around here somewhere, right? God, getting my head bashed in the middle of the night. Now I'm hungover. Jesus Christ. Henry is just those cumins were not very good for him. Is he complaining about my shield or is he complaining about my thing? Yeah, the sword's not terrible. I think it's complaining about the shield. We might just put
All right.
the old
Go.
where's Pebbles?
Stop that whistling.
I don't know how you manage this Pebbles every time. I'm gonna take my heater shield. You know what? We'll actually keep. You know, no, no. I'd rather pay to repair the other one that we're using and then get the higher value out of this one than possibly damage this one further. Damage it further. Okay. We have some health and we can finally fucking see, so let's go check out the, excuse me, Mr. Miller. Let's go check out the, thing. I'm guessing that that cart we found in the woods is the cart that was missing. We just didn't know it at the time.
Go! 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 Oh, go!
I don't know. It's a little bit more damage than you think it would be after this amount of time. Maybe not. Well, we gotta back to, up to Semin to talk to the guy during the day anyway, so. I wonder if Henry has a natural healing over time. Like, am I slowly getting healthier, or do I just need it? Do I need another decoction? Decanting. Do I need to decant another decoction to decoot my hut?
Quick!
I'm still insanely overfed, as I tend to do. My armor's kind of going, and my shield is just fucked.
I've traveled the whole world, and now I will tell you the amazing things I've seen.
Just in town here, cause no, I'm actually yes, but we can just ride to that. It's annoying that there's only one blacksmith in this whole area, and we gotta, you know, go all the way back up to him every time. I do have, ha 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 ha! I've got my horseshoe on me, so we can see if we can sell it to him for a higher price. The horseman. Horseman! Ah! Would you like to buy a horseshoe? Ah! I've only got one. I now realize that that might be a bit of a deal breaker. Because who needs one horseshoe?
What can I do for you? I'll have a look at the wares.
Would you like to buy my horseshoe? Funny enough, I think it's for a cheaper price. I think it was 4.8 at the, maybe if I find a... Maybe if I... What you did, $74? Yes, an empty, a closed Gatorade bottle? That's nice. Why would I wear this? Why would I put this on my horse? Just quick, just a question. I don't know.
Word about the... Sure. How's that? Pleasure doing business. Take care.
Like Russian. It's funny that he has a book. I mean, to be fair, right? Like, why? Wait, is there anywhere I can clean myself? Because I'm covered in blood again. As always, Henry is covered in blood. Is it his? Is it somebody else's? Fuck me, Jesus, both, honestly, all the time.
Greetings to you.
was his land. It would be better if they
You guys said I could talk to your lord this morning, and it's this morning, and I'd like to talk to him. Just opening all their doors. Okay, we can give him a little bit. We bought a book. Fuck it, right? Give him an hour or two while I sit here and contemplate my continued existence. No health up, weirdly enough.
Shouldn't be walking by
God be with
yourself.
you, my friend.
Awful things happen here.
He's managed to escape. He's in fucking town. Jesus Christ. It's Jason Bourne. Do you want to buy your book back? I'm done with it. Yeah, it's a shame I can't just fucking borrow it for like 2 hours. Like, hey, I'll stand right here. Where's the horse guy? Oh, there it is. If I sold you the book back, he doesn't want to buy it back.
Oh well, what can you do? Farewell then.
I don't want that piece of shit back. I can't fucking read.
Easy, easy.
What is this hooved monster?
Nice and slow.
I don't know why the horse is acting up now. What the hell's happening there?
Whoa.
You okay, sir?
God be with you. You must be parched. What say you have a drink with us?
God be with you.
I wouldn't want that mare if someone gave it to me for free.
What? He fucking says, you must be parched, have a drink. And then he fucking insults my horse. Am I like... Here, the dog potion. But we could also drink a marigold decoction, which I think we do have a couple of. Alright, we've got one. I probably need to make one, actually. Okay, fact. I need to find more potions. More potions and brews, so I may brew my potions. And I can be the potion seller. Why can I not launder? Oh, right. What about all the other soap I had on me? I thought I found a nice little bug.
Good boy. Good boy.
Okay. I need to figure out what kind of clothes I need to wear in general. I was just cleaning. Oh. Wearing that one, I think, and that. Change shoes. They close suddenly. I think I clicked too many times. It's fine. All right. I can finally run again. I can run. Okay, grocer. You're technically a farmer of a type.
Stay
Would you like to buy my horseshoe? Did I sell the horseshoe? She would be willing to buy my ring for $154. She only has $57, but you know. Six groschen for a bunch of spoiled wolf meat? Yeah, I can do that, dude. Anything else in here that I need to get rid of? Cheap wine can go. Wonder if maybe I should be drinking more just for this experience.
I'd like to discuss the price.
Sure.
Give me a whole 7.4,
Is
please.
this enough?
That sounds real.
What a 7.2?
Aye. Thank you, and take care.
Onions, garlic, sharp like no other.
Sharp. How did he keep doing this? Pebbles, what are you doing in there? This man keeps avoiding me in the most spectacular of ways.
Go!
I wonder if the laundry and clothes takes physical time.
Go!
I missed that jump horribly. Lord Samin, you fucking bastard! You've been avoiding me all morning. I wish to talk. I bought you a fucking book. I read it. Oh, it's the captain.
Greeting. How can I help?
I'm here.
Right. Come on, then. We'll go to Lord Samin and you can tell him everything.
Thank you. Gracias. What is that? Hungarian? Kind of.
And I must tell Vashek to get 3 pigs ready for slaughter. And the carters will have to be sent to Yetchin to get at least a peck of poppy seed for cakes. And gingerbread spices. Oh, and wine, too. It's almost all gone, what we bought only last week.
Enter!
Sorry to intrude, sir. This is Henry, Blacksmith Radovan's hand.
Oh, excellent. Dorothy, leave us now. Just make sure that there's plenty of everything so long as it doesn't cost too much.
But, sir...
Not another word!
He's
Leave
done
us.
with bitches. Get out of here, bitch! I'm tired of hearing you talk about poppy seeds, for fuck's sakes! Next, it's gonna be marigold petals!
So Radovan sent you alone. Who's going to unload it all? It's a whole cartload.
Yeah, Radovan sent me, sir, but not with the goods. The thing is, he's missing his cart, along with the carter in his hands.
The fucking glasses.
But they never came here. Are you telling me they got lost?
Well, I couldn't tell you what happened to them, sir, but it's my job to find them.
There are all sorts of vermin roaming the countryside.
Oh, no
sir.
need to imagine the worst right off, gnarly. Anyway, I need the load from that cart, so saddle up your old nag and we'll ride out, Captain. I could do with a breath of fresh air. I've had it up to the eyeballs with counting geese and pies.
What about Henry here, sir?
Well, what about him?
We could use an extra pair of hands. You know how my shoulder's acting up. Yuriko is shit-faced. And your son
The older has work to do. All right, take Henry with you if you want. Just so long as he doesn't slow us down.
Haha, as long as I don't have to
Thank
get
you,
in a
sir.
sword fight. At least by myself, I really don't want to die again. What? Henry, you've died before? I've seen the face of God. My lord.
So, lad, you going with us? I hope you're happy about it.
Yeah. I'll be glad to help you.
Oh, you reckon we can't manage on our own?
No, that's not how I meant it.
Take it easy, son. I'm only yanking your pizzle.
Keep your fucking hands off me, pizzle.
Do you know what to do? Or have you got any more questions?
No, that's all. But we should get going.
What do you mean you know
My
what to
thoughts
do?
exactly.
We're looking for it.
Off to the courtyard, then.
What do you... What? So if there's anything I can have in here for free. I shouldn't. I should... Just one. It's healthy. Get your blood flowing. It's healthy. It's good for you. Just a little buzz, right?
Christ.
High five.
What a day.
Jesus Christ, it keeps going up.
Damn it. That bobber gave you a pasting, Yurko? Ah, bollocks.
Okay, he's getting a lot more fucking drunk from that than I thought he was going to.
The wee bastard. If now the
Oh. I got to talk to him first.
I'm ready to set out, sir.
All right. Stay close to us and don't go
Yeah,
wandering
it was
off.
some high quality fucking ride. Wine.
As you say, sir.
Quarter drunk from one fucking cup. That or Henry's a lightweight, which might be the case.
If they drove out of Tarkov and headed towards us, they had to pass through Troskovitz.
Right, sir. You keep up with us, son. Troskovitz ain't far, but it seems there's
I take my hands
fellas
off the wheel.
vanishing on the way.
Very good, Captain.
What do you think about it, Captain?
I know you told me not to jump to any conclusions, sir, but I can't help
This is
myself.
amazing. The fucking terrible.
Someone's running rampant around here, sir.
I know who's running rampant. Yurko in the cellar. We're out of wine again. I knew this wedding wouldn't be cheap, but I'm bleeding like a stuck pig. And the bailiff, the bride's father, you'd get more blood out of a stone than coin out of him. And then he behaves like I shit golden eggs just because I'm a noble. Even though he's got more coin than me.
Such are the times, sir. But that Yurko, he's going too far.
You know how those Moravians are. It's in his blood.
Aye,
I thought.
noticed.
I wonder if it
But
just
they're
wasn't a
getting
thing
too
for the
much
woman to pay for the
handle.
wedding back then.
Him and his cronies. They started on young Henry, soon as he set foot on the courtyard.
What? Is that true, Henry?
It was nothing. Just a bit of a friendly brawl. They clearly had a skinful. I can understand it.
Well, I've sure as hell got no understanding for it. I hope they didn't hurt you.
Young Henry here gave Yurko a nice hammering.
Oh, that's no surprise. The fella can hardly stand upright most of the time.
You'd have to get up early to catch them sober. But they wasn't that drunk as to give Henry an easy fight.
Look here, lad. If you're such a champion, I'm sure you'd accept the challenge of an old man like myself.
Oh yeah,
It'll be an
sure.
honor, sir.
Excellent. Not afraid, eh? That's what I like to see.
Any chance
There's
to
an
practice my
abandoned
skill?
pen along the path a bit. We'll stop off there and see what you're made of.
All right, sir. If you'll excuse me, I'll explain some things to the youngster here first. Wouldn't want no accidents happening.
Plus, getting good graces with the groom's father to the wedding we're trying to get into is probably a good fucking plan. Is he gonna cut off or? But he's gonna slow down. I mean, I'm not touching anything. My hands. I wish I could show my hands, but I don't have like that kind of fuck me and having to draw hands. Ugh. But also like having to track hands. Maybe like in the future. Like I know I've seen some people who have like very kind of dexterous models, as well as like some of the VR stuff. I'm not gonna invest any money in that at this point. Like maybe the suit stuff would be more my speed. I've tried VR. I can't. I mean, I have an Oculus Rift.
So, we're here.
Um,
Gnarly, tell the youngster.
I think I
you're
bought it too
what's
early
what.
personally, and it gets me a little bit sick. But I haven't used it, so I can't. I'm never gonna get used to it if I don't use it, right? He just got back in his horse. He wanted to get off it. It was a bad spot to get off in.
All right, son. You're going to fight Lord Sameen. It'll be an honorable fight, so you better act accordingly. Hold on, Mo. I'll give you some gear for it.
What weapon will you give me?
What would you like?
An axe.
Tell you what, save that for chopping wood. I wouldn't want you chopping his lordship's skull by accident. You can have my cudgel. It might be just a stick, but it's my stick, so careful with it.
Thank you, Captain.
Save the thanks and get your arse into the pen.
I mean, that's what I thought he was gonna give me like a blunt weapon. Possibly a wooden sword.
So, young'un, are you ready?
All right, let's do it.
Jesus, I'm hit. Come on, then.
I got the advantage as the old man. My cudgel's got metal on it. Bonk. Sometimes I feel like it doesn't fall up fast enough. Yay, heavy weapon point.
Henry, come here. I want to tell you something. What do you say, son?
You really gave me the runaround.
I'm no spring chicken, but I'm as spry as
Bloody
ever.
as fuck, dude.
God's truth, sir. You didn't disgrace yourself, but I can see the young un has spirit. Anyways, you can keep that old junk, Henry. Even my cudgel. But take care of the old fella. He might be just a piece of wood, but he saved my arse more than once.
Might be helpful when fighting
Captain.
bandits.
Since you won, I've got something else for you as well. My shield.
Isn't that a bit too much, gnarly?
Sir, my left shoulder's fucked anyway. I can't carry no shield.
True enough.
Thank you.
Nice. What's kind of shield? Okay, well it's not as good. But hey, that's called a trophy. Hey, fuck! It healed me to full. Woo! Are we just getting back on the horse? Are we okay? Back in the saddle. It'd be hilarious if we're fighting the old man and fucking Mutt just gets involved. Mutt just fucking jumps on him, rips the guy's throat out. Mutt, no!
I needed that. It's good to stretch the limbs.
Can't buy the
every
road.
now
Oh,
and again.
must be that spot.
And you're pretty handy, youngster. You should come to the courtyard, and Gnarly here will give you a good education in the art of the sword.
I call it the art of not getting skewered as soon as you step foot outside the village. But do come.
Oh yeah, I
We've
need
got
as
nice
much fucking
arenas
sword
to
training as I
be.
can get.
It ain't no abandoned pig pen.
You can't always choose your battleground, Gnarly. Whether it's a pig pen or an arena in Karlstein. It's the
Karlstein?
performance that counts.
Ooh,
And
lightning.
while we're on the subject, where are you from, lad? It's clear you're not from Trusty.
I'm from Silver Scallops, sir.
Aha! Now I understand why you're here. You're not the first one to flee here from the war.
I don't flee
No
from a
fucking care.
fight, sir. I have work here, and a lot of scores to settle.
You want to get revenge for what happened back home? That usually doesn't end well. You'd be better advised to find yourself a well-built girl, build a cottage, visit the church and the tavern instead. There's no helping the dead anyway.
That's nice advice, sir. Only women will tie you down, lad. Better. Go and see a bit of the world. You're doing the right thing.
Oh, my stamina is lower because what are you sorry for, Strumpet, huh? Is it because you haven't eaten again and you're gonna tell me you're hungry? And then I'm gonna have to yell at you again, is that it, Strumpet? I only just started. My day streams are very sporadic. I'm sorry because I can't play Good. Make yourself some food. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ, Henry. At least you're doing something about it this time instead of just complaining. God, it's really pissing down today, ain't it?
So, we're in Troskowitz. What now, sir? Should I go to the bailiff and ask if he might have seen someone?
Well, that makes sense. But the young fella here should do it. If the bailiff sees you, he'll guess I'm in the village and come and bother me. And I'm really not in the mood today for any bombardment of complaints.
I understand, sir. All right, Henry. Run along to the rat house and inquire about that wagon.
And Henry, not a word about me. Are we clear?
Bristol.
About who? Since you're not here, how could I speak of you?
That's what I like to hear. Now run along.
If we were already married, then yes, definitely. It would be a little bit harder if we weren't, but like, the part of the marriage thing isn't sickness and health, Trumpet. It would really heavily depend, I guess. Like, are they a vegetable? It's always gonna. You.
My God! Why are you all covered in blood? What do you want?
What do you have for sale?
Covered in blood. I've got no blood on me. This guy. I paid so much more for these books than I'm getting right. But you know, every situation is unique. Vitality, scholarship, that might be helpful.
Let's talk about...
Sure.
Do we have a deal?
That's more like it. Just a bit more.
Strumpet, I
I hope
don't
you'll be
know.
satisfied, my friend.
do I love you now? Question mark? Like, you know,
Master Bailiff.
love's a
Can I
very
ask
serious
you about
emotion,
something?
Strumpet.
Ask away, by all means. Wait now. Aren't
But it
you
would be
that
a lot
lad
easier to
who's
take care of if
helping
you
Radavan
were
in
him,
the
that's for
forge?
sure.
Yeah, that's me.
I heard his hired
What
hands went missing.
involved, like,
Yeah, that's exactly why I'm here.
Ah,
well, you
I
know,
was
just put you in a
thinking they were
compost
driving
bin.
awful
You'd be happy,
fast
right?
with that cart.
You saw them?
I did. A few days back. They raced through the village in the early evening so fast, they were dropping sacks of charcoal.
Where were they headed?
Towards the east, to Apollonia on the road to Yichin.
I feel like you'd lose you pretty
And
easily
you're
like that,
looking
Will.
for them?
Maybe like a
I
glass
am
tank,
indeed.
and you
I'm
put it in a
glad to hear
compost
it.
bin.
I heard there were goods for Semin on that cart, and I
She
can
took care of
do
your worm
without that
girlfriend.
kind of trouble now, on account of the wedding, you know?
It seems you have a lot of concerns with that wedding, Master Bailiff.
Of course I do. I'm the father of the bride, after all. Although not everyone sees eye to eye with me.
But I feel
Lord
like that
Semin
that
would be
whole
happier
if you
if
could
I
be lucky
paid
about
all
the
the
word
bills
thing is a very
and
loaded
left all the
question.
decisions up to him.
You know what I mean?
Who's invited, what there'll be to eat and drink, entertainment, everything.
Like, I mean,
It's not like
you
I
might as
have
well
a
just say, "Would you
burning
love me if I
desire to
died?"
deal with it. But if I'm gonna
Right? Like,
pay
would you
for
still love
it,
me if I
understand.
died? Would you wait for me?
But isn't it just that
Or,
the
like, would you-
Green's
would you
family
not
is more
fall in love
concerned
again?
about these things?
That's not it. I'll tell you what it is. It's because Lord Semin is a noble and I'm just a commoner. Only I've got coins. While he's trying to keep the wolf from the door in that piddling estate of his.
You ought to calm down, Master Bailiff. That kind of talk can stir things up.
You're right, of course. It just
I don't
makes
think it's
me
fair to
mad,
like hold your
though.
partner back
I
if
understand.
you happen to pass.
Do you know anything about Radavan's hired hands?
Only what I've told you. But to tell you the truth, I wouldn't mind if they never turned up again.
Why's that?
Well, they might look like butter wouldn't melt in their mouths, and Radovan praises them, but I know people. That pair have
Yeah, but,
mischief
like,
in their eyes.
I think
can
it's unfair
tell.
to your partner if you hold them to your, you know, to your idea for the rest of their life. You know what I mean? I'm not saying forget about me entirely. But at the same rate, you know, if you're going to spend the rest of your life alone, as long as you're not like fucking 70 or something, right? Like, say if you married somebody in your 20s, right? Like, you know, I'm still only like, close to my 30s, right? If I, you know, had somebody, married them now at like 28 or whatever. I'm not 28, I don't think. What year is it? Yeah, I'm not 28 yet. But married somebody now and then died 2 years later. I mean, those 2 years should be important to them, but like, you know, anything up to like probably like 40 or 50 at the very least shouldn't be really considered. Like, you know, it's just I would want the best for my other, you know what I mean?
That'll be all. Thanks.
That's very kind, but I'm not going to hold you to that. It's very important to have all of you.
To you two.
What? I went him to 7. I was the best thing you're ever gonna get, and that's all you're ever gonna have, you dumb piece of shit. Be sad. It's terrible.
Well then, young man, how did it go?
They were spotted here, sir. Going to the east, towards Apollonia.
So the Yitchin? The bastards. And what about my goods?
Oh, they were driving so fast, it was falling off the cart.
The thieving scum. Let's hurry. To Yitchin.
Sir, I can send a message to the Itchin captain of the guard.
Oh, it'll take too long. We'll go and get them ourselves.
Won't you be missing preparations for the wedding at home, sir?
I will. Praise Lord Jesus. If I have to choose between riding to Yitchin and listening to Dorothy's endless fussing, I'll take Yitchin any time.
But what if, right?
There's a
What
nice
if, Strumpet?
inn along the way. The 3 cats
Time isn't as solid as we think.
Watch where
I'm
you're
not
going!
sure,
You
sir.
walked in front of me,
We'll
dude.
let the two of us set foot inside the door.
Oh, gnarly, that was 15
What if
summers
time
ago.
isn't like a straight
God knows
line,
the place is even
and you were reincarnated
True.
as your,
Still,
you know,
we'd better keep our eyes
your
peeled.
soulmate's
They might not have gone
future
to Yitchin.
partner after
They
you had
could
passed
have
away in the
turned off
first time.
somewhere. Or something could have happened.
You'd be
Might have
denying
been
yourself if
ambush,
nothing else.
When you give over
I'm not
the
saying at
facts,
the same time,
I'll
fucking
bet my
polygamy
grave
is
they
garbage,
won't
and anybody who practices
More
it should
likely
probably be
we'll
fucking
find
lit
them
on fire.
cruising at the 3 cats.
That'd surely be the best outcome, if that old dive is still standing. Let's go then.
But you know, if the worst were to happen, I wouldn't want to hold my partner back. Yeah, but I'm not saying like, you know, I'm not saying, for example, if we were 30, right, and one of us died, and we met each other in 10 years, I'd be 40 and you'd be 10. I mean, like, technically, you know, you don't exist in the same time scale, that kind of, like, right? Like, maybe, you ever hear about, like, the egg one? Like, everybody's, the whole universe is one person, man, and it's all one egg, and they're trying to, like, you know, like, you know, like, you're experiencing everything, but individually, to make up one experience. I mean, I don't think it's realistic, but, you know. It's a fun thought experiment. But, you know, who knows what the
So,
fucking universe is actually like.
say that
I'm
to me.
I'm not religious in any
Which
way.
now?
While you're praying to the patron saint of lost things, go and have a look along the road, Gnarly. And you, Henry, have a look to the left.
All right, sir. But don't forget, my eyesight ain't what it used to be.
Well, that's what we have the
So,
youngster
you know.
for, isn't it? Off you go.
It's just like two different yous existing at the same time, but technically not at the same time. Yeah, but a soul is a very, you know, transient thing. Right? I don't think this one thing has one soulmate.
A sack of charcoal? That could have fallen
Like,
off the
obviously,
cart.
there's somebody who would fit you the best, but, you know. Jesus Christ! No, not trans. Transients. There's a difference. Please. For the love of God. Gonna strangle you.
Found anything, lad?
There's a sack of charcoal lying in the ditch to the left of the road. The bailiff said they were driving like the
Next you're gonna
devil,
fucking argue. Like,
so maybe
God,
it fell from the cart.
I hate...
Oh, that makes sense. To
I
the
listen to
left it is,
sci-fi.
then.
Right? I listen to a
Gnarly.
lot of sci-fi.
Back here.
And, gonna strangle you. It's gonna strangle you. I listen to a lot of sci-fi, and people can't understand the difference between, trans... Like, a trans person and transhumanism.
Getting close. I can feel
Which
it
is
in
like, you
my
know,
bones,
cybernetics
sir.
and, you know,
You'll have
robotics
the
and all that
car
stuff.
back in no time.
I just hope we find the horses, too. Yarmilka here ain't
Like,
the
it's
youngest,
like the
and I
difference between
wouldn't
needing a
wanna drag him
wheelchair
back
and
home
being trans.
myself.
A nobleman in harness. We ain't ever had
So,
such a
trying to
spectacle
equate those two
these
things is a bit
You
fucking,
might
it's a
get to
bit
see it soon
disingenuous in my eyes.
The lords in this country have all gone to the dogs. Every low-born with a bit of coin builds a house in Kuttenberg.
But it really kind of
while
ruins the
we
idea of a
live in
cyberpunk future.
squalor. Why do you reckon that is, lad?
That's the change in the economical situation, sir. The burghers have more rights, and they make smart use of them. They put their coin to work for them. They've got shops, baths,
I was
inns,
listening to what they were talking
mills,
about.
while the nobles
Being
sit
upset
waiting
about
until
fucking
Jack from Backwater Hamlet brings
cybernetics
them
and
3
fucking
groschen in taxes on St. Gallus's Day.
Other people.
You're right there. Only Jack hasn't even got 3 groschen these days. None of this would be happening if we had a king. And I mean a real one. Not Wenceslas or Sigismund. Oh, anywhere that's not ruled by a strong hand, all sorts of things go wrong.
Well, that's fair. Look, it's a
Especially
valid
when
way to
you've got
express
Moravian
yourself.
relatives eating you out of house and home.
A bit of a drastic one. I mean, wearing the fucking veil is just begging that people ask questions about it constantly. But if that's what you want, you know, there's nothing wrong with it.
Oh, hold up. This is strange. I don't see any cart tracks. What do you reckon, Gnarly?
I'm
I
blind
hope
as a
he's wearing a
mole, sir,
balaclava.
but it's all peculiar right enough. Where the hell could that cart have vanished to?
Well, that's just it. They had nowhere to turn off.
I'll look up the road a bit. And you, Henry, have a look back along the road.
What
Maybe
does that
it
mean?
fell in a ditch
What's a
somewhere.
J-lover?
Who knows?
Very well, sir.
I saw your back, Carkle. I thought, you know, shame I couldn't call it out prior, but you know. I don't know what J-lover means. I've already explained how I'm fucking culturally dead.
The blacksmith's cart. And someone went to a hell of a lot of trouble to hide it from the road.
Hey! I found the blacksmith's cart! Come here!
It's J-Lo. I mean, you're allowed to like whatever you want. I don't think it's appropriate to dissuade your partner from not
now,
liking things.
Here we have it.
Unless that thing is genuinely
Blacksmith's
harmful.
cart.
Like,
Someone went to a lot
sorry,
of
honey, you can't do
hiding
meth.
from the road.
That's a red
Yeah.
flag. You're stopping me
Of
from
course
enjoying
the
things.
goods are gone. The bastards hauled it off to the rocks. That's clear. Well, we can't let them get away with it. We'll carry on, but on foot. My old Yarmilka would only break a leg there. And keep a sharp lookout. Something stinks here.
I told you. They got ambushed by them bastards that's on the rampage around here, sir.
Oh, be quiet. We still can't be
Cockatrice.
sure of anything.
This hole was made for me. No, I'm saying that ultimately I could not, in good conscience, dissuade somebody from liking J-Lo. But I could, for in good conscience, dissuade somebody from enjoying a nice bit of meth.
I could have the dog smith for a scarf.
God,
Maybe he'll lead me somewhere.
I ain't got only
Not right now, buddy.
one time. Got my legs stuck in a crevice a bit further on. Trapped there all night.
There,
I was
no,
shitting
no, it's
myself with
Junji
fear.
Ito reference,
It
not
wasn't till morning
not
the
somebody's
folk from the
pussy.
fortress found me.
Oh,
The whole
God.
of Samine was out looking for me.
See, at least you came here as a kid. It still gives me the
Look at that
creeps
fucking
here.
creepy ass
Why is
like
that, sir?
skull movie.
It's just some rocks, ain't it?
You'd sing a different tune if you'd had the rope maker's wife as a nanny when you were little. Now, she had some tales about this place. Headless horsemen, goblins, and white ladies. Every night, we'd gather by the hearth. The old woman would sit at her spinning wheel telling stories.
I hate how they're
Tell you,
walking
Captain,
at a pace that's
there
just
isn't
enough
much
to be
I'm
annoying.
afraid of. But when that blind old crone was croaking her tales of
Do you hear those people?
devils and holes to hell,
There's like another group of people
fire
up there.
crackling and the wind whistling outside the windows, and the
really
whirring
distracting.
of the spinning wheels. Oh.
It's true about them devils.
Listen.
Wait a moment. Do you hear that?
I do. There's somebody there, sure enough.
Let's get closer.
They rolled around and gave off sparks.
What do we do now?
I heard more than two voices.
I used to clamber around here as a young lad. The girls from Slattigo used to come make a fire here and jump over it, and so's their underwear wouldn't catch fire. Sometimes they'd take it off.
That's nice, Gnarly, but I don't think it's scantily clad maidens we'll be running into here. So what's that got to do with anything?
Well, there's a nice view into the gorge from up there. We only have to go back a bit, and we can get up there nicely.
Right. Henry, what are you waiting for? This is just the kind of thing we took you along for.
Sure, sir. With a bit of luck, there might be some girls there, too.
I could do without girls with voices like that. Now get going.
I was. Stumbled in it. In the forest chapel by Bonera.
Let's just load the crossbow just in case. Oh, don't worry. Don't worry, they've got the old yellow fucking marker.
Stumble's a priest.
It's very
Paul is a drunken old fool who claims
subtle.
he was a priest. He can't even quote one psalm.
Don't you think he'd have a better nickname than Stumble if he was a priest?
Hey, it ain't his fault. What's wrong with his legs?
What's wrong with his legs is they can't stay away from the tavern.
You two don't know the truth from an hole in the ground. Stumble was a
Those
priest.
definitely
He
aren't the
showed me
blacksmith's
holy
hands.
pictures and taught me a lot.
Aye, Stumble was a priest. Pigs can fly, and Ghoul's name is really Sophie.
For a wench, he's got a miserable pair of tits on him.
So how's it look, Sonny? How many?
I saw 3. And they don't look like Radovan's hands.
And what about my goods?
I didn't see them. It looked more like a patrol. I reckon there might be more of them hereabouts.
Seems we can't avoid a fight. I hope you're ready, Henry.
Sure am, sir.
I wouldn't worry about Henry, sir. He showed us mettle and training. So, how are we gonna do it? Do you just want to charge them, sir?
What else do you suggest?
Someone could go back up top and try to take one of them down with an arrow before we charge them. There's a good view of the camp from up there.
Good idea, Henry.
Yes
And I
and
see
no.
you're equipped for it too. Climb up top, and as soon as you shoot the first time, we'll charge them. And make sure
It takes two
you
people to
don't
make
hit
any,
one of us.
anything work. Any
Right
kind
you
of
are,
relationship.
Captain.
And it can take one of them to make it fail, but ultimately, both those people together would. Also, I feel Jesus Christ, dog! I was gonna shoot you. Like, obviously, one person can make it fail, but if the other person does not express their
Hans, don't start again.
issue,
I'm trying to tell a story for... Now you're gonna die!
You should have fucking shot yourself. I'll beat you to a bloody pulp.
Granddad, I need a hand here. Nice hit.
I'll be done with you in a flash.
let's get some crossbow training.
You should have fucking stayed out of it.
That's a bandage. Quick.
Stop it.
Enough.
Hey, Henry, get over here. Stop dawdling.
Calm down.
What's the hold up, damn it? Hey, Henry.
Calm
here.
down.
Hey, Henry, get over here. What's the hold up, damn it?
He is just losing his fucking mind.
Stop dawdling. What's the hold up, damn it?
Oh, this day took it out of me, and no mistake.
And it ain't over yet, sir.
What's with the
Your
old
goods
questions
ain't
today?
here, and none of them bastards look like the blacksmith's hands. Am I right, Henry?
Hard to say. I've never actually seen them. But I don't think it was them.
Me neither. But right past that peak is another good camping spot.
You think this was a patrol?
It makes sense. But I don't want to go assuming the worst. We might have just run into them bandits by chance.
Yeah, well, you were right, as always. Let's go, then. Are you ready, Henry?
I am. Let's go.
I thought we had everything clear, then, sir.
I wanted to read the chest letters without the
tried
walk
to
there.
fuck with me, so until we ride out, you're gonna stick right there and keep your mouth shut.
We did everything you asked. We got the blacksmith cart and the goods.
Horse shit. You tried to fuck me. That bastard cousin of yours owned up to it.
It was his idea. I wanted nothing to do with it.
Make no difference to me, Venser. You vouched for the crooked fucker. So now, it's on you. Actually, you could consider yourself lucky. If you hadn't have saved my ass that time in Colleen, I'd have goat ear skin you alive.
It's called goats.
Bastards. You can't trust anyone in these parts. Get ready, Gnarly. We are going to parley.
Like that time with the Johnny, sir.
Yes, exactly.
Only there was more of us that time, and less of them.
Oh, don't worry, there won't be a problem. They're just common thieves. Besides, I'll take young Henry with me.
What, me?
And if they're still feeling brave, you get to try out that new plaything of yours.
Oh, come on, Henry, go on. Go help him do whatever the fuck's happening.
Ahem, gentlemen, I'm obliged to you for looking after my goods, but I'll take them back now. Just hand them over, and I'll let you go.
Oh, you must be from Samin, sir. Of course you can have everything back. As long as you ask nicely, eh?
Yeah, trumpet.
Well, how about we do things differently?
Just adjust myself.
You lay down your weapons, and we can all have a nice little chat. I mean, I don't intend to go murdering local lords. I just want your coin.
That's very noble of you, sir.
Jesus Christ, dude.
What are you gaping at? At them!
At them!
You whoreson! Another man!
Good! Now I'll finish this quickly.
I'll sort you out nicely! You'll die for that, you bastard! A death for a death! Show your stuff!
Don't spare him!
I'll beat you to a bloody pulp, fucker!
You'll be fucking sorry.
Had enough, have you?
Ha! No chance!
Surround him!
Don't
Now you're finished! Go fuck yourself!
This guy
done with you
has got the fucking worst time ever.
Nice strike! They got what they deserved, the fuckers! Henry! Hey, Henry! Are you listening?
Yeah.
Come here!
Nobleman, you have to spare me.
Oh, do be quiet.
What now?
One of them bastards fled into the rocks. Chase him down and bring him back.
That's why I do what I do.
Did you see which way he went?
No, I had other things on my hands. Besides, You're the one who's supposed to keep watch.
I'm still
I'll go and track him then.
Great. Hurry.
me. Well, who's going to stop me? The law? I can't see any law here. But I can see lots of crows that will
Yeah, no, that's fair. That how can you love somebody if you don't understand them is truly the question.
Come here.
No, might as well dump this stuff onto the horse. Like, it's important to understand your partner, as far as I can tell. And if you don't understand them, then do you truly love them? What did you win, Strumpet? Where is this guy?
Come here. Come here. Search.
I should spend some of these perks. Probably should spend some of these perks before I forget. If you don't need to read, I can't fucking help myself. Alchemy sharpening. Washing a tub appeared to. That's probably what we want. I think next to godliness is first, then we'll probably get well dressed as well. Run faster than him. Skeleton Charlotte. Oh, that's neat. Strumpet. I don't know, basic empathy? Shooting and scholarship skills can be kind of annoying to get, versus crafting and survival skills, which are easy to get, but this, I mean, to be fair, this is kind of what I want. I mean, it's not like it's going to slow the other ones down. This opening strike one's good. When you finally get a hit in, it makes it more effective. This makes actually doing some of that melee combat stuff very helpful. It means we can go do some of that. Still fucking, you know. Trying to work on this. Where is this guy? He's here somewhere. Trumpet, are you sure you're not getting too attached, buddy? I worry that... Oh, there he is.
I've got you now, Venser.
Don't do that.
You've nowhere to run to. Yield.
Well, why the fuck would I? It's just you against me. Besides, if I do yield, it's the rope for me anyway.
One-on-one, yeah. But it must be clear to you that you're no match for me. Even if the noose is waiting for you, it's still a more pleasant death than getting your head smashed in with a rock. And believe me, I'll do it if there's no other way.
Fuck! Alright, I'll come with you. But you'll put a word in for me.
I might. As long as you don't try anything.
Promise me!
I won't promise you anything. Now come on.
And maybe those skills are just bad ones
I've
to
got a
use.
prisoner for you, sir.
Excellent. It all worked out quite well in the end. Gnarly will take care of this scum.
What about Gules?
He caught a few good hits, but he's alive. We'll take him with us. I need to have a strong word with him. You
Probably
did a
get his
good
armor.
job, youngster. You've got heart. And so you don't say I had you clambering over these rocks for nothing. Here's something for you.
Thank you, sir.
Don't thank me, you deserved it. And now, let's get that accursed cart back to Sameen. Want to ride? We'll go via Troskovitz. We can drop you off there, and you won't have far to Tarkov. You ought to report back to Radovan as soon as possible about what happened with these hands.
What's gonna happen with that pair?
You mean Radovan's hands? We'll see. The one that ran for it, it's clear with him. The other fellow was tied up, so who knows what went down. Maybe he was innocent. Gnarly'll have a word with him, and we'll see what he tells us.
Sir, Venser surrendered because I promised to put in a good word for him.
Well, it's nice that you promised him, but I'm the one who'll decide
No, yeah,
on the
I
fate
just
of
wanted
that
to know.
scum, and it's quite clear to me.
All right. That's all right, thanks. I want to take a look around here first.
Suit yourself, but be on the alert. Gules isn't the only one making trouble in these parts, and stop by Sameen sometime. Gnarly will take you under his wing and teach you a thing or two.
I should have taken those, the other skill. It's okay.
Excuse me.
An ordinary playing die. I mean, I guess. Mutt, can you stop pushing me, please? What, are you too short to reach your cabbage? First line of the demonic dice. Ooh. What are you growling at, buddy? I don't know how you do it, horse, every time. You know, I've never really heard of a male Fujoshi. All things considered. And of course, it's full. We need to empty out horse. I'm sorry, no, it's just a term that I've normally associate with specifically women. Where is...
Mutt! Here, Mutt! Fuck, he's run off.
Oh, god damn it. Not another one. Poor baby. Get you a really big pillow to sit on. You just having to jump up to your keyboard. Oh. Oh my god, have you seen... Speaking of really big pillows... Is that hard? I feel like Chef Boyardee ravioli is pretty easy to do. That's really what you wanted, and it fucking seems like somebody wouldn't have a hard time finding that for you. Just my dog had me fucking run off. It is. Well, yes. But also, you know, actions do speak loud. It's important to, you know, take into account the effort put into something, but just the thought isn't enough. It's, you know, the thought as well as some effort to follow through. As well, it's important to think about your other. It is also important to do such things to follow through on the desire to help them. The hell is this? My god, there's a skeleton there! It's important to remember that, well, you know, when people say it's a thought that counts, it's usually because they made an effort to, you know, they made an effort to act upon that thought. It's important, you know? Because if I just say I was going to do something nice for you, but never actually attempt to, oh my god, there's a black stallion here. And it's just better than my horse. Hello. Do you want to be my horse? It's very specific, Strumpet. Are you from a state where trailers are common? I am. Oh, they're so common here. It's ironic because, you know, in Florida, obviously, there's hurricanes. What's up with this horse? It must be a part of a quest or something.
Mutt! Here, Mutt! Fuck, he's run off.
I'm gonna get out of this. I'm now stuck in this fence with... Here we go. No, come... Ah!
Here you go.
You have a bit of dried beef. Eat that sack.
Here, Mutt. Search.
Oh, wrong button. It's very, very specific. Oh, my running perk. So what the fuck? What was that in the corner? What's happening? Okay, Mutt, can you track now?
Look what I have for you.
Nope. Mutt. Mutt.
Track.
Here we go. Smell the scarf. Tell me where she is. I'm guessing that all strength battalion speech levels do as well, completing quests and pressing the story. Okay, no. So all probably, yeah. So these all affect warfare. These all affect main level. Ooh, we're really close to leveling up scholarship. I imagine there's probably breakpoints in the minor skills to get like major perks in warfare as well. The South will rise again. Oh boy, it's funny because there's so much different in Florida, right? Like it really is a state of two people. Dog, where you?
Come here.
Are you tracking her, dog, or are you just giving me a fucking runaround?
Here, Matt. Search.
I mean, technically, I feel like there's three types of people in Florida, right? There's the rural, there's the suburban, and then there's the city. Especially, and it's extremely exasperated, whatever. Should be shows between North and South as well. Like, I don't know too much about Northern Florida specifically. Hello?
My dear, everything will be all right again.
You must be Marika.
I? Did Odette send you? I was hoping he would not find me so quickly. Well, at least he sent you and not my prala. They wouldn't not even bother talking.
Your brothers? Why would they not bother talking?
They take after Dad. At least Geza. He's
Geza!
The Voivod's worried about you. He sent me to find you.
Worried. Now he worry about me. You don't know anything, do you?
What should I know?
Yes, that sounds like Dad.
So tell me what happened.
I ran away. That happened. My father wanted revenge for the insult to his honor, so my prala went after poor Bohush.
Who insulted his honor?
The villagers! When me and Bohush start courting, Dad sent a messenger to village, saying there must be wedding or Bohush will pay.
The Voivod himself wanted you to get married.
That is what we do. When a chavo and a chai start something, the chavo, man, must marry the girl.
So you ran away from the wedding?
Well, Bohush would not be against it, but we were in the forest at the time. And his mother and village people laughed at the messenger, sent him back with insults and tortured. Voivod get mad and my prala too. They found poor Bohush to vent their anger. Then left him in the forest. Lucky I found him and took care of him. You probably know the rest.
Why don't you go back and explain it to them?
Once red flows, it is hard to stop the cycle. The people from Samin want to rid of the camp. The Voivod would like to punish all those he thinks have disgraced his chai. And he never asked me how it is really. As if men should work it out between themselves, And
Yeah.
a girl like me
Disney.
should shut up and wait to see what happens.
It's really old to come to this to come to Florida for.
No, I will not go back alone.
Or Orlando, I guess. Or whatever. It's Universal Studios.
That's not what the Voivod told me.
I think he's ashamed how far it has gone. His honor will not let him do anything.
It's
he's
good
a
state.
hothead
I mean,
sometimes.
I like everything about it except
Can't
the
hide here
temperature.
forever.
It's
Well,
way
Hoosh
too
doesn't
hot.
look too good either.
He would surely have relief for at least a while if he got something to ease the pain.
I'm familiar with the
Can
city.
you
I'm
please
not
go and
super
see my mother
familiar.
at the camp? She might be able to help. She knows herbs.
I think I can help him myself.
You?
Don't worry. I've treated injuries like this before. I've been through a
I don't
lot.
think I've ever been to
Well-
Sarasota specifically.
All right then.
He mostly needs clean bandages and some ointment for the wounds, made from comfrey and marigold, or a decoction from marigold. That should bring down the fever and help with the healing.
That's broken. That was just a straight up bug. There was a lack of an image there.
I'll be back as soon as I get everything.
That would be very kind, Henry. But I do not believe in potions. Ask my mama about Draba. Nature has magical powers. There is one more thing I would like to ask you. I need amulet from Dad. It is Chohahuno, magical. It protects anyone who wears it around neck. If Dad give it to me, I will come back. With Bohush.
Do you think he'll go for it? If he let your brothers do this to Bahush, why would he help him all of a sudden?
He'd do it for me. If you get the amulet for me, I will reward you. Do not worry, I did not go from home with nothing. But Dad must hand it over willingly, or it will lose its protective power. Best if he bring it to me himself.
Well, I can try, but no promises. It's all pretty tangled up now. I found this scarf in the camp. I think it's yours.
Aye, that's my favorite. Bohush gave it to me. Thank you. Bohush, my dear, everything will be all right again.
Gonna see if they can. Armor damage in combat. You head to armor, otherwise you win the same way. You need to pay the merchant, and they will repair the armor for you. And you have to go and repair the. Repairing is what you can do for free by heading to sharpening wheel. Use kits to repair items. You find use select the item repair. Just trying to see if there's a way to refill the kits. I don't know. I don't think I've been to Sarasota. Isn't Sarasota like in North Florida? I've been through the entire state because I did do a drive. Did do a drive all the way up to I mean I've driven up to North Carolina. Just go straight to the blacksmith from here. I need to sell a bunch of the stuff in the horse anyway. Jesus Christ. There you are, horse. I've driven driven away from Florida to Michigan. Cause I had some family up there. But you know, I've been through most of the state. Hey, reject. Oh, it's kind of disgusting here, but it's a nice little fucking house, I guess. Wish it would mark it on the fucking map. But there's a little thing there. It might be a forester's house.
Quick!
Oh, it's a fucking shame, because ironically, I'm not watching any Kingdom Come streams, so I'm not getting the fucking rewards for it. It's annoying. I wonder if I open up my own stream. 1 second. Whenever I open up my own stream, do I just get the rewards for having streamed Kingdom Come Deliverance, or do I have to watch my own fucking stream for it? Oh, Bioshock Infinite from GOG. Come on. Hope it doesn't start fucking me. I must make my way to the blacksmith again.
Go.
I need to inform him that his hands are going to jail. They're going away for a long time. I like how there's just this extremely destroyed shack right outside the Lord's Manor. A vagrant's hunt. I wonder if you can mine your own ore. Okay. We need to make a, well, maybe that's not be a mine there.
Go!
Let's see, that's the rearing one. If you're charging someone with a horse, the morale drops significantly and suddenly be easier to hit the opponent unless they run for the hills. The horse is nearly out of stamina, you can spare them with a shift, some of it. Right. I think the Roadrunner is what I want. Meep meep. You know I can't help myself.
Go! Die!
I heard that I don't remember if it was recent that they was talking about this, but there's something about the person who was in charge of, like, the person who made Has Been Hotel and Hell of a Boss. I feel like they've used that tree a couple of times. That's the thing about a fucking really unique tree. It's very noticeable. Oh, sorry, no, but the person behind Hell of a Boss and Has Been Hotel, they're talking to Universal for whatever reason. Which is just a fucking god-awful thing in my mind. Looking for a high charisma. 8 out of 9, 8 out of 9. I think all things are the same. Also, since these are... Maybe the condition is important there. Okay. 9 out of 10. 9 out of 20. Or 19 out of 20. I think 20 is going to be the highest we're going to see there. Also, I would love to be able to see everything at once. Maybe the highest you get on the hose is 9. And I wonder if I were to... It's really annoying, actually. So need the, it's not on there. So leave my inventory. It's fine, we're good. To upgrade my crossbow if at all possible. Or at least fix my crossbow, not upgrade it specifically. So heavy. Blacksmith?
You silly doggy.
Am I covered in blood again as well? It's always worth asking.
So, job done.
Excellent. Glad
The
it was
cart
a
was
good angle.
found
Good angle.
and driven to Lord Semmene's courtyard.
Whew. That's a relief. And what happened to that pair of idiots?
It turned out they tried to rob you.
Oh, they did they?
Aye. They plotted with some robber baron called Gules and brought the cart to him.
The bastards. I should have realized they were a bit too keen on work. And how did you get the cart back?
Well, I went to Semmene, and they were wondering there too where the wagon got to. So we rode out to look
It's a
for
great
it. Me,
angle.
Lord Semmene, and his captain, Gnarly.
Well, God's nails. And the three of you tracked them down. The whole band.
That's right. They were hiding in Apollonia, along with the carts and the goods.
Indeed. Where else? The bastards. And what about my hands?
Well, what about them? They're
Not
right there.
sure. Lord Semmene took them and Gules to his courtyard. We'll see how he deals with them.
I know what to do with them.
Don't worry. I don't think Lord Semmene will let them off lightly.
Lord Seaman.
Anyway, the main thing is the cart turned up. I'd be in a right mess if it didn't.
No doubt.
And you've earned a reward for your trouble. I've got just the thing for you.
Pulls out a gun.
Some mercenary once had his cuirass repaired here, but never came back for it. Who knows what happened to him? So now it's yours. It's been through a bit, but it'll still serve for a while.
Thanks. It'll come in handy. And have you got another job for me?
Young Lord Semmene's wedding is coming up, and it's got my head spinning. Look, you must have seen Agnes, the bailiff's daughter, when you were in Truskovitz. What do you think of her?
Well, young Semmene is marrying her, isn't he? Why would I have my eye on her?
Don't pretend. A statue of a saint would have his eye on her. Looks ain't everything, though. She's got such a sharp tongue on her. I almost feel sorry for young Semmene. And how about you, lad? Have you got some lass waiting in Sasau?
Yeah. And I hope she'll wait. Her name's Teresa. Her uncle owns a mill on the river in Ratai.
A girl from the mill? You want to watch out for them types. You might get caught up in devilry, lad. A wedding's a serious business. You're not just getting a bride, but a whole family. So you have to show
And for
them
some
you're
reason,
a
Millers
man
are
who's worth it.
insanely
All the more
untrustworthy in these
so
games.
when you're noble born.
Well, I guess
Old
Millers
Semyon
are
wants
insanely
a
untrustworthy in
special
real life
sword
too, right?
forged
Because
for
like
his son's wedding
the whole
present.
baker's dozen
Excellent.
debacle.
So what are we waiting for? Should we get to work?
Because wouldn't
Hold your
Millers
horses.
like
It can't
lie
be
about
any
the amount
old
of grain they
steel.
were giving, and then the
This has to
baker
be
would,
a first-class job.
you know, lie about the
blade
amount of
of
grain they were using in
first-class
the
steel.
thing,
That's
and
right.
then
And that's just the problem.
Ah, I see. We don't have any welded steel for that kind of sword, do we?
God's nails. You really know your stuff, youngster. And you're right. We don't have the steel for a strong sword that won't break.
I'd like to know where you're going to get your hands on some welded steel.
Relax, lad. I've got it all figured out, as it happens. There's this old hermit called Ambrose, living in Apollonia.
I mean the place I
And he
was
can
just
pray
at.
for us.
God's nails, let me finish talking. The word is, he was fighting heathens years ago in faraway Andalusia, and folks say they saw this interesting broken sword in his hut. From the description, it seems our peculiar hermit has a real Toledo blade.
Welded Spanish steel? There's nothing better for a sword.
See now? You do understand. But there's a catch.
Naturally.
They say that Ambrose the Hermit has changed a lot
Naturally.
recently. People from far and wide used to go to him for remedies and blessings. But now he won't see no one. I even heard he made a pact with the devil. And there have been other strange goings-on.
He made a
With the
pact with
devil?
the fucking devil.
Why would the hermit make a pact with the devil?
No idea. It might just be old wives' tales.
Right. I'll try to find out more about the hermit's sword. But in return, you'll get me invited to Semin's wedding.
If it means so much to you, why not? Come and see Betty from the Troskovitz Tavern. She knows all the gossip. She'll definitely tell you more about the hermit. But Henry, if there's any truth in that pact with the devil, don't get
I'd
caught
almost
up
forgot
in
what
it.
his face looked
The
like.
best sword in the world isn't worth eternal damnation.
Peeking his little head out from behind the fucking thing. Gotta guess I'll sleep for the night so I can sell to him in the morning. Plus a save is probably a good idea. And we're finally not over fucking fed anymore.
Good boy.
Wake up! Wake up! I want to sell things! Wake up! Blah, blah, blah. Wake up!
I apologize.
Oh my god, he's bald.
Christ, it's hot out.
Yeah, I feel that one, woman. You wait for him to get dressed. There we go.
Good morning, lad.
Wait a second, but he's got hair! Does he? Yeah, he's got hair. But his model was bald. It's a toupee under the blacksmith's cap. Sir!
What's new around here?
I don't know about anything. It's all been quiet here. Thank God.
Can I sell to you, or are you just gonna, you know... You gotta be fucking kidding me.
Ave Maria.
There we go. I'm gonna wait and sawing that one. There's no way it's gonna be better. Even at the Oh, I'm not wearing my stuff right now. I would say, like, I wonder if, you know... I wonder if it's actually better, but it won't. I won't be able to tell anyway until I switch.
Let's talk about...
Sure. I'm done. Thank you, and a good day to you, friend.
Ridiculous that I had made a mistake. I didn't realize too much was in the cart. Whatever. Every time with this fucking game. Oh wait, where's your wheel? I want to see which sword's better. He's also entirely out of money, so I guess if we repair with him, we might be able to sell more to him.
Silly doggy.
Sharp as a razor.
Is it a better sword, sire? No. No, it is quite literally 1 point difference. However, this one is better at slashing. Not true. Alright, oh, that's the wrong button. Also, I wouldn't want to check, actually. Cat's freaking out. Skills. No? Yeah, look, there is no, there is no skill for, excuse me. First aid. I thought there used to be, though. Oh, strumpet. It's good. It's good. Drink water.
Great. I'm glad you found what you were looking for. Take care, friend.
This shopkeeper's fed up with you. You talked to him 2 times. He's done.
I hope you'll be satisfied, my friend.
You have a kind master. Huh?
I'm not carrying on me, that's too heavy. All the embroidered shit. The gambits he won't buy. Yes, can I have some water, please?
Yeah, can I have some water, please? I'm thirsty.
Like what like, shit, bring me a glass. Bring me a glass, brightest of your blue. Your clear aqua. Okay. I think we're not supposed to be wearing. Put it away. Problem is, right now, I'm stuck at a, you know. A tidal wave, no! Look at fucking Henry, he looks like such a nerd. Right, but the coat weighs fucking 2.9, this is another pound, this is another pound, this is fucking 5 pounds, 2 pounds. It just weighs extra weight. It just weighs more, man. Yeah, I don't care. I don't know. I think the extra outfit things is neat. I just think that I think it's just a bit silly. All right. Question is, where are we going? We could talk to her. Some poetry we can go take care of real quick. Let's go take care of that hermit, or the guy. The guy, you know, the dude. He's, west.
Quick!
Are you blind? You almost ran into me.
Remember, kids, don't text and ride.
Go!
I think it would be interesting to do an outfit that essentially is just nobleman's gear.
Whoa!
Foul, sir.
You're in for an arse kicking, you piece of shit!
Look at that fucking shield.
Get out of here, cunt! Enough!
So close to a fucking level.
My God, it's a slaughterhouse!
Wrong button. I hath not a horse-drawn carriage. I am but a peasant boy. I feel like there's more of them here because it won't clear out this camp. Like, I want to clear out this camp just so that when every time I pass by here on the fast travel, it's not going to give me shit. But for whatever reason, I can't. Horse is encumbered again. Anywhere I can sell anything. Such a silly boy. Tanner might buy some of the stuff I have.
Go! God! Go!
Very easy to accidentally pull out your sword while you're trying to, you know, talk to somebody in this game as well.
You don't need to go down in the name.
Game, I don't know how many times you can tell me this fucking tutorial message. Genuinely, I do not know how many times you can tell it to me. However, I am well aware that I don't need to do it. I'm gonna do it regardless. I don't care.
Hale, what'll it be?
What do you have for...
He might be willing to buy my extra bow. Carrying a horse hide on me for whatever fucking reason. Be nice if I could sell from the horse.
I'd like to do some... Sure. Fine. Thank you. And a good day to you, friend.
You wouldn't happen to want to buy these. I don't want to sell the hunting crossbow. I would like to upgrade to the hunting crossbow, but I fucking can't find anybody who's willing to pair it.
Let's talk...
Huh. You see? Pleasure doing business. Take... How can I help?
I'd like to...
Your first time, eh? What's it to be?
Crossbow.
All right. So what do you feel up to?
Beginning blues.
Of course.
Nah, I'd rather not get ahead of myself. I'll try my luck against beginners.
Fine. Of course, it ain't for free, though. Have you got something to wager?
Hang on. I'll see how much I have. Yeah, here it is. So, can we start?
Wait a while until I get the other archers. Meanwhile, you can get ready and wait for the signal.
What? Strumpet?
Ready? And loose! That's how it's done!
What the fuck is wrong with me today?
Bollocks! No, hold on!
Why did the higher hand have fucking 11 points already? Why are you bleeding? Bonk.
Fuck, there's no way I can catch up now.
Hit you with metal pipe. Sorry. I really would like to know where the aiming points is here. God damn it, 1 point shy.
I won again! God grant you health.
No, I can keep doing it for sick 'em.
Shoot, you madman. Get away with that weapon.
Shut the fuck up, you crybaby.
Very good.
God.
What would you like?
I'd like.
Again, what's it to be? All right.
Nah, I'd rather.
Fine.
Hang on. Yeah.
Wait. Get set. Now.
What the fuck is wrong
Henry.
with you today?
You fucking... He, like... swears around like he's fucking drunk.
Move that target to the left. I might just hit it then. Well, you'll have to do. We'll grant you help.
I think I've lost this again.
Fuck! I hope it didn't hit anybody. Well, you'll have to do.
As long as I don't miss, I can't possibly lose, so... It's 1 point.
Well, I'll be buggered. You won. To be honest, I didn't really think you had it in you. But you've certainly earned that prize.
Thank you. I'd like to.
Again, I'm not surprised with someone who shoots as good. What's it to be?
Crossbow.
All right.
Nah, I'd rather.
Fine.
Hang on. Yeah.
Wait a while.
Ready?
And we're off.
I'm just trying to get a little bit of experience before we go out there. Because I think it's helping my skills.
I'm shooting like Apollo himself today.
It's almost funny that you know who Apollo is.
Only my aim was always that good. Catch up now. The black again.
16.
I'm not even trying.
God damn it.
I won again.
It's fine.
Greetings.
Okay, we got another point in strength. This knocks me out and kill him stealthily. I want crippling hit, but steady aim seems like the better pick for right this exact second. Or just buy the better crossbow. Okay, right. So we get these ideas to buy a better crossbow.
Let's talk about the. Well.
Like, it's not like I don't have the fucking money for it.
That's all. Aye. Pleasure doing business. Take care.
This might be better than... He's just full of fucking garbage. I need to find a, Thanks, dog. I love that the dog has a ball-looking animation inbuilt. It's really important to me. Okay, one more time with shooting crossbow.
I'd like to
Contest.
compete at archery.
Okay, what's it to be? All right. Fine.
Hang on. Yeah, here it.
Wait a while.
I mean, it's essentially a cheaper way of training my
And loose.
That's at least slightly faster.
I'm all thumbs today.
Hale, you moved the target. Admit it.
A shitty 2 points again.
Shit, I need to step up my game.
Another decent shot.
I need to stop soon, but I'll be back to do... Well, not soon. We have to figure out dinner at some point. I need to hit the fucking middle. Okay. He sways too much! Like a drunkard.
Blessings to you.
So we were at 16, right? We're now up to 29. I mean, technically, if I was willing to sit here and do it all day, it would definitely be worth it. Because, like, I don't know how much a payment of 100 does specifically. But, assuming it's only one level, I don't know. It might be experience-based, giving you a certain experience bonus. Or it might just give you one level. In which case, the 5 for 20 doing, like, you know, 20 whole matches of that. Not to mention possibly even doing a higher tier match, which might be worth more. I also imagine you do get a bigger bonus if you win.
Whoa, whoa.
But, you know.
Lord be with you.
I'm trying to track down a poacher who's hunting around here.
That's an important mission. But sorry, I don't know nothing about it.
I want to ask you something anyway.
Better me than the neighbours anyway. Especially Pavlik's old woman. Have you talked to her?
No, I haven't spoken to her. Why?
That's good. For sure she and her old man would tell you I'm the poacher.
They would? Why?
Those Pavliks ain't very nice folk. Old Pavlik ain't too bad, but that wife of his... I don't know why, but all of a sudden she thinks I'm the root of all evil.
I see. I imagine it's not easy living next to them. Still, I'd like to ask you a few questions anyway. Maybe you know something that could help.
As you like.
Have you seen any tracks left by the poacher?
I haven't. I wouldn't even know what to look for.
You know, animal carcasses, guts, a camp in the woods.
Ah, I see. No, I ain't seen nothing. I don't go walking in the woods much. At most, I go to Troskovitz for hides. Or to the village here to the north.
I don't know of any village that way. What's it called?
It's pretty far. I call it Upper on account of it being uphill.
Have you any idea where the poacher might be hiding out?
God knows. It's all deep forest, so he could be anywhere. Maybe somewhere close to the game he poaches.
Yeah, that's good thinking. Do you know of any place like that?
Well, not far from here there's a clearing in the hills where we used to go to watch deer. But I don't know if any stags goes there anymore.
I didn't know that. If I can't think of anything better, I'll go and take a look.
But don't get your hopes up.
Thanks. That's all.
You also get twice the amount of experience in these skill checks. Ooh. wonder if he would repair hide-based things, also buying them. I love when their fucking thing is just isn't where they are. Like, who knows where the fuck the guy is? Which one I have to sell to? Not a fucking clue. But don't worry. There's a symbol somewhere on the map that just lets you fucking know that you could go to this area for.
You're a bit picky, aren't you?
You silly doggy.
What? Go search in the woods a little bit and just see if we can find him. If anything else, we'll come back and talk to the crazy old lady. Of course, this hole wasn't made for us.
Whoa! Whoa!
Oh, didn't equip bolts. It's a little annoying that you have to re-equip your bolts after you do a contest, but you know. See a rabbit, we could kill that. Them's legal hunts. God, I don't... Fucking sugar ants, man. That's cursed.
Here, Matt. Search.
A wolf would also be a decent thing to shoot in the face. Jesus Christ. You let the other one get away? With my bolt in his head. How the fuck did he live through that? Have to buy new fucking bolts at this rate. And I can't... Well, I mean, I asked for some wolves. Oh, getting a little experience.
Here you go. Take it.
It's gotten worse.
Good boy. Good boy. Here you go. Take it.
I gotta fucking feed this dog. So many things I have to fucking hit with my bow before I get better at it. Ooh, that's something. It's a very large area to work with. But signs of human activity.
Here's another.
Are you lost?
A bit. I'm looking for a poacher in the forest.
There ain't none here. Try around Lower Semine. Farewell.
Nice camp. All these hides and gutted deer.
Eh? Fucking hell.
Gamekeeper Vostatek has been looking for you.
What does he want? The garlic I harvest here?
He wants us to go and see the Troskovitz bailiff together.
I ain't going. I'd rather croak out here in the forest. So keep your distance.
Listen. I want to give you a chance to think again about what you're doing here. Poaching's wrong. Think of your nearest and dearest.
I ain't got no one, fucker.
Then think of God.
Don't give me that God shit. Fuck that bollocks.
We're going to see the bailiff.
Bollocks to that. I warned you.
Dude, you have a fucking bow and arrow.
Kill you.
And a cudgel.
Go to hell!
Oh, fuck
Ha! No chance. Go fuck yourself.
Also, you're wearing like fucking basic hunter's gear. And I've got full-on fucking, you know, knight's armor. To a certain degree.
Useless.
You fight like an old hag.
Mod Pussmaid. I don't. Oh wow, somebody's pulled out a fucking cudgel. Thinks he's fucking tough shit.
Enough. I give up.
Yeah, you fucking do.
Right, let's go straight to the bailiff. And don't even think about trying anything.
Ow! Damn it. I'll be lucky if I can even make it there.
Who the fuck
Well,
is
you
Mod
know what to blame but
Pussmaid?
yourself. Move.
Shame I can't get on my fucking horse. I have to walk all this distance. Yeah, 3 days have passed by. Henry's missed everything.
Well, Statek told you I might be bringing you some poachers.
I love the HDD loading.
So here's one for you. He chose the forest round Bidlack Pond.
No, please!
It's too late for begging. You're for the noose.
You're watching the execution of a poacher. Thanks. I don't know why I watched specifically.
I have to make a record in the Chronicle.
Did we just find the suicide forest, bro? Anyway. I cannot fucking believe they just hard cut to me standing in the middle of the fucking... Word of warning, there are graphic depictions of violence in this game, as well as things like hanging. If you are triggered by this, I don't know, grow the fuck up.
Go!
Executions were a thing of the past. They're a thing of the future, the present as well. It's a reality of this world. Learn to live with it. Or die crying. Is there a drying rack in this town? Is it really in this fucking house? I kind of wish that if it were no good anymore, just fucking, you know, dissolve. Also, it has some fresh comfrey, apparently. Though it does seem to reset it when you dry it anyway, so who cares? This guy's dead, so it's not like he's gonna fucking stop me from breaking into his house. Maybe we'll sleep in here as well. Fuck it. Let's see if they stop me. Stop me. Get a save. Yeah, nobody cares. Or that nobody can do anything about it. Alright. Well, I'm gonna take a break so I can hopefully see what I can do about dinner. I'll be back in a bit with more of this because tonight is the Kingdom Come night. Just like playing this, I'm having fun. I'm having fun, I swear. But anyway, I'll be back later. Bye-bye.